Good evening. Thanks for joining us on Citi News Daily. My name is Akanya Ofori. Our top story: Ghana's Finance Minister presents the 2018 budget and economic policy to Parliament. We'll bring you highlights. Well, government says a voluntary education fund is being set up by the Akufo-Addo government as part of moves to get Ghanaians to willingly support the education sector. Now, while presenting the 2018 budget and economic policy to Parliament, the Finance Minister Ken Ofori said the Education Ministry was working closely with the Ghana Education Trust Fund, that's GET Fund, to finalize the modalities of the voluntary fund. Ken Ofori disclosed that the fund was considered after several requests from the public. The Finance Minister also proposed an average reduction of 13% in electricity tariff for residential consumers of electricity. Now, consumers in the non-residential category will also see a 13% drop in tariff. He says recommendations are going to be made to the Public Utilities Regulatory Commission in this regard, which will bring a little more relief to businesses and domestic users of electricity. Still in Parliament, the Office of the Special Prosecutor Bill aimed at tackling corruption has been passed. While it was passed yesterday, the bill is expected to define the modalities for the appointment and operations of the Special Prosecutor. The prosecutor will have the mandate to investigate and prosecute cases of alleged corruption under the Public Procurement Act and other corruption-related offences committed by public officers, political office holders and their accomplices in the public sector. The prosecutor will also be mandated to trace and recover the proceeds of corruption. Meanwhile, the ranking member on Parliament's Legal and Constitutional Affairs Committee, Inisa Hussaini, has told Citi News Daily that they are awaiting the president's assent. Now to the presidency. Ghana's President Nana Akufo-Addo has left the country on a 3-day official visit to Qatar. While there, he will co-chair the group of advocates of eminent persons of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. He will also attend the World Innovation Summit for Education and deliver the keynote address on the theme Asset Overburden, Education for Refugee Youth. During his visit, Ghana's president will hold bilateral talks with the Emir of Qatar, Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, on ways to deepen and strengthen ties of cooperation that exist between the two countries for the mutual benefit of their citizens. He is expected to return to Ghana on the 17th of November. Okay. Now let's bring you this news on the African continent. We take you to Zimbabwe, and the country's military has denied control of government following a takeover of the national broadcaster. This move, according to the army spokesperson Major General S.B. Moyo, is to pacify a degenerating political, social and economic situation. It's still unclear who is behind the military action. However, there has been unrest within the ruling party after the sacking of the Vice President Emmerson Mnangagwa. Meanwhile, the UK Foreign Affairs has advised Britons to remain at home until the situation gets clearer. The US Embassy also tweeted that it would be closed today due to the developments. And that does it for this evening's bulletin. My name is Akanya Ofori.
Second Image International admissions in progress. Courses available include hairdressing, beauty therapy and fashion. Call us on 0243 331 999. Evening and weekend classes are also available.